Welcome everyone to Ramapo College of New Jersey, one of America's 50 most beautiful campuses. Look at this place, it's amazing. And it's located in northern New Jersey, just a bus ride away from New York City, where opportunities abound for students from this inclusive, tight-knit community. Small class sizes and engaged faculty mentors offer hands-on learning and individual student attention, where students aren't just given a voice, they're encouraged to raise their own. They not only think critically about our world, they're inspired to lead boldly in it, exceeding national four-year graduation rates and offering innovative academics. It's no wonder why Ramapo is a nationally top-ranked public college. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, you'll meet current Roadrunners who embody their mascot and are always on the move. Welcome to Ramapo College. This is the College Tour. The serenity of Ramapo's picturesque campus, with access to the hustle and bustle of New York City, provides Roadrunners with the best of both worlds. Caitlin is a junior majoring in communication arts, and she's ready to share the beauty of the campus and location through her lens. Caitlin, please take it away.
Thanks, Alex, and hi, everyone. I always knew that I wanted to continue swimming in college, so when I toured Ramapo, I knew I found the school for me. One with both majors I wanted to pursue, a swim team, and a beautiful campus with plenty of spots to enjoy nature. Since coming to Ramapo, I've been able to challenge myself both academically and athletically, while also gaining incredible work experience. Thanks to Ramapo's ideal location, we're just 30 miles away from New York City and 45 minutes away from Newark Liberty Airport, which is great if you're an out-of-state student. This really came in handy this past fall, as my professor and I flew to California for a research trip to photograph and report on the wildfires taking place. Ramapo's location isn't only ideal for work experience, as there are plenty of fun spots to go to with friends right around campus. One of New Jersey's largest malls is just 15 minutes away from campus, and the Roadrunner Express takes students there for free. But if shopping isn't really your thing, there are plenty of hiking trails right nearby to explore during any season. Balancing school, sports, and work can be a lot, so I always make sure to spend time at one of Ramapo's many scenic spots. When the weather's nice, my friends and I love to picnic in the Grove, walk around Cameron Pond, or go hiking in the Ramapo Mountains, which are just 1 mile away from campus. Before coming to Ramapo, I was really nervous and I didn't know what to expect from college. But now I can confidently say that coming to Ramapo was the best decision ever, as I've been able to grow while also meeting some of my best friends on this beautiful campus. That's my story. Back to you, Alex.
Wow, thank you for sharing, Caitlin. Having access to so many beautiful outdoor spots on campus is a great way to take a wellness break and reconnect. It's no surprise that Ramapo is named one of the 50 most beautiful campuses in America. I don't know if I want to relax in an Adirondack chair or hop on the Roadrunner Express and head to the mall next. That was great. Thank you for sharing. Now we'll hear from Luka, an international student from Bosnia and Herzegovina, a theater studies major who took time to find his passion through the liberal arts curriculum, learning how to think and not what to think. Let's head over to the Berry Center, where it's lights, camera, action for Luka.
Thank you for that epic intro, Alex. As an international student and a theater lover moving all the way from Bosnia and Herzegovina, finding a sense of camaraderie and ocean away from home was immensely important to me. Ramapo College offered that, together with affordable, broad, and expansive academic programs. Being a creative person, interested in a wide array of aspects involving theater, it was essential to me to be a part of a college that would offer me the opportunity to explore different avenues of creativity, such as acting in, writing, and directing theater plays, being the captain of the college's comedy improv troupe, The Fooligans, and being a part of student films. That is why I was so drawn to the fact that being undeclared at Ramapo is welcomed and that my process of exploration is supported. Coming from a vastly different education system, I was quite afraid of not being able to fit in and transition into college properly, but those worries were alleviated almost instantly. The faculty helped me find connections between my general education courses, as well as allowed me to take courses across multiple disciplines, all while fostering my love for creativity. The small class sizes, the constant feeling of community, and the ease with which one could switch majors all made Ramapo feel like a home away from home. And I think those aspects are the biggest strengths of a liberal arts education and degree. All my courses at Ramapo helped me develop critical thinking skills and repeatedly show me the value of learning how to think rather than what to think. After graduating, I feel prepared to tackle any obstacle that comes my way. Well, that was my performance, Alex. Now let's see some more of yours.
That was incredible. Let's give a standing ovation for Luca. Ramapo College is considered an innovative school by U.S. News and World Report, in part for its curriculum and facilities, which provide the opportunity for students to study over 40 different majors or embrace being undeclared while finding where their true passions lie. The Rakama Center for International Education supports students like Luca with its emphasis on international, intercultural, interdisciplinary, and experiential learning. Luca, please break a leg out there. We're all wishing you luck. Take care. Okay, everyone, it's time to hear from Josh, a computer science major and a junior. Josh was worried about making the leap from high school to college, but he found comfort in the Peer Facilitators program and decided to pay it forward. Josh, please take it away.
Thanks for the intro, Alex. Hey, everyone. As a junior computer science major and member of the men's volleyball team, I'm so proud to be where I am today. None of this would have happened had it not been for my peer facilitators and orientation leaders during my first year at Ramapo. Going from high school to college is a big change, but I found my calling when I was introduced to my 2 peer facilitators during my first year seminar class. The first year seminar is a required course to help all first years get adjusted. Each class is assigned 2 peer facilitators who work weekly with the first years. During what we call peer time, my peer facilitators showed me all the great resources Ramapo has to offer. They aided me in tasks such as creating my schedule, showing me where important offices are, and most importantly, becoming a friend when I needed one. I decided I wanted to become a peer facilitator to give back to what the program had given to me. Ramapo really emphasizes the importance of welcoming a smooth transition to college. It starts from the moment you drive onto campus for orientation weekend and watch a bunch of current students head toward your car with giant orange laundry carts to help move you into your dorm. This welcome is just what you and your parents want to feel. While most colleges have orientation leaders that guide throughout the summer, Ramapo has peer facilitators that guide transfers and freshmen throughout their entire first semester here. Being an orientation leader and peer facilitator has unlocked so many opportunities for me since I accepted the positions. I am no longer scared to speak in front of a crowded room, nor am I scared to be myself. It is the best feeling knowing I am able to help guide and change the lives of students who choose Ramapo. Well, that's my story. What's next, Alex?
Josh, thank you for keeping it real. You're right. Going to college is a big transition. Parents can feel confident having peer facilitators like you and the first year seminar to help students feel welcome. It's fantastic that becoming part of such an incredible program helped Josh find his voice and the confidence to use it. I want to take a ride in one of those move-in bins too. Take care. Hands-on learning and mentoring are a hallmark of education here at Ramapo. And a 15-to-1 student-to-faculty ratio is a big reason why. Just ask Maya, a sophomore mathematics major who will share why at Ramapo you are a name, not a number.
Thanks, Alex. One of the main reasons why I came to Ramapo was so I can get involved and make new friends while gaining some important business skills that I can use towards my future career. Luckily, Ramapo College is the perfect place to do just that. One of my first groups of friends I made coming into Ramapo was through the honors program. The program is a close-knit family of students and faculty members who work together towards the betterment of the school and ourselves. And as we take classes made specifically for honor students and prepare for a senior research project, we also attend fun events in order to build up our network on campus and make new friends. You know who else is close-knit? The student to faculty relationship on campus. It's due to the fact that Ramapo has a small class size with only a 15-to-1 student to faculty ratio. Plus, we aren't taught by any teaching or graduate assistants, which means that we're only taught by part-time or full-time faculty members. This opens the door to personalized attention. For instance, my teachers actually know my name, and I'm not just some number on a class roster. Moreover, it's very easy to get involved on campus. As a sophomore, I became president of Enactus, Entrepreneurial Action for Us. It is an international nonprofit organization that focuses on sustainable business. And at RCNJ, we focus on creating products and events based on one or more of the 17 UK Sustainable Development Goals. I've worked closely with my club advisor, who guides me every step of the way towards managing a team, running events, creating new project ideas, and presenting business pitches. Just because I've taken on a leadership role at Ramapo College, I have been given the opportunity to reach my fullest potential through experiential learning. Because of Ramapo, I have gained entrepreneurial, leadership, career readiness, and project management skills, all while making new friends and having a blast. That was my pitch. Back to you, Alex.
Maya, there are big things ahead for you. Supportive faculty and staff clearly help Maya learn how to think critically and lead boldly. With an average class size of 21 and no teaching assistants, Ramapo faculty are in the classroom working directly with students on research and projects. This means, as a student, you're always rolling up your sleeves, awakening your curiosity, and encouraging to share your perspective. And that is awesome. Living on campus is a big part of the college experience. Just ask John, a psychology major from Marlton, New Jersey. He's an RA, and when you hear what he has to share, you will understand why Ramapo's residence halls consistently rank in the top 2% nationally. Take it away.
Appreciate the introduction, Alex. What's up, guys? When I first came to campus my freshman year, I was extremely nervous. I had never lived by myself before, so I definitely did not know what to expect from the on-campus living experience. Within the first few weeks of living on campus, I began to see Ramapo as a second home. From the beautiful residence halls to the amazing community built by the hardworking residence life staff, you can't help but feel like you're part of the Ramapo family. With 4 years of guaranteed housing for Ramapo residents, you develop bonds and friendships that will last a lifetime. I've been an RA for 2 years now, and seeing the excitement on residents' faces as they come back to campus every summer is something I will never forget. The amenities that come with living on campus don't hurt either. Each room comes with its own AC and heating, microwave, refrigerator, and there are no communal bathrooms. Each student is also provided a free TV subscription and laundry facilities. You can easily walk to the Dunkin' on campus from your suite or apartment, and there are always activities planned in the common areas for residents. Oh, did I mention you can have a car on campus for all 4 years? It's no wonder why Ramapo College is consistently ranked as having the best dorms. When I first started here at Ramapo, I would have never imagined I would love it here as much as I do. Ramapo has not only provided amazing academic opportunities for me to pursue my future career, but also has provided a place that I can call home. No wonder why we say home sweet po. All yours, Alex.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Guaranteed housing for all 4 years. Bring your own car as a freshman. Every room, suite, and apartment has its own private bathroom and refrigerator and microwave and air conditioning. Hey, John, so when can I move in? With nonstop activities in each residence hall, 3 dining areas, plus Dunkin' and Starbucks coffee, and all of these amazing amenities, you're right, John, this is the place to be. That was fantastic. Thanks again for sharing. Here is Juliana, a Jersey girl from Clark, taking advantage of one of the many 4+1 programs at Ramapo College. Juliana will graduate with her bachelor's and master's degree in just 5 years and become a special education teacher. Amazing. Juliana, we're ready for your lesson plan.
Thanks, Alex. Hi, everyone. Ramapo was actually the first college that I toured, and on orientation night, I got to meet the faculty and advisors that would be guiding me through my next 4 years. I loved how I felt important right away. I wasn't just a number here at Ramapo, I was a valued individual. Growing up the oldest of 4 and the daughter of a teacher, I always knew that I wanted to be an educator. I was blown away by Ramapo's various affordable and proactive 4+1 programs. Since I knew I wanted to enroll in the Master of Arts in Special Education 4+1 program, I began taking graduate level courses as an undergraduate student. And I was able to save money by paying the undergraduate rate. In addition to special education, Ramapo offers 4+1 programs to earn your MBA, MSW, and MFA in Creative Music Technology, and master's degrees in Data Science and Accounting. Knowing that I will have earned both a bachelor's and a master's degree in just 5 short years alleviated the stress of having to apply to graduate programs, as well as the cost of application fees. Students can apply to most 4+1 programs as incoming freshmen. Another great feature is that most undergraduate majors that offer graduate programs can become 4+1 by just connecting with your advisor early and setting up your coursework. I love how Ramapo has connections with hundreds of K-12 districts that provide outstanding classroom experiences. Right now, I'm completing my full-time student teaching, and I can definitely see how what I've learned in the classrooms on campus has prepared me to be a successful teacher. I couldn't feel more prepared to begin making a difference in the lives of my special needs students. What's next, Alex?
Juliana, thank you for keeping the family tradition going and becoming a teacher. 2 degrees in just 5 years is a smart way to make yourself extremely marketable while saving money. Ramapo is consistently ranked one of the 100 best values in undergraduate education and recognized for its return on investment. For parents, an emphasis on affordability is really appreciated. Incredible. College isn't just the 4-year experience. It's what prepares you for a lifetime of success after graduation. Ramapo illustrates its commitment to career preparation with its Pathways program. Jaina is a business management major from Cape May whose leadership experiences are preparing her to succeed in the business world. Jaina, please take it away.
Hi everyone, thanks so much, Alex. Whether you're a transfer student or an incoming first year like I was, you might not be exactly sure what you want to do once you get to college. For me, I talked to my academic advisors, my professors, and of course my friends. I finally decided to major in business management and minor in marketing. I love how these areas of study allowed me to mix my creativity with my leadership skills to do something that I truly loved. The next question is, how do I get from college to succeeding in my future career? Something really unique about Ramapo is that they have built-in programs so that every student can graduate feeling prepared for whatever's next in their journey. Every student is set up to complete the Pathways program, where they learn how to write a resume, prepare for interviews, and plan for their future. Our Cahill Career Center works with you as you apply to jobs and both on and off-campus internships. As the peer intern for the peer facilitation program, I was able to create and lead a 40-hour training program with the goal to strengthen the leadership skills of over 100 student mentors on campus. Another student in this episode, the amazing Caitlin, who told you all about our beautiful campus and location, secured an internship with the prestigious Association of Research Institutes in Art History. There she collaborated with organizations such as the Metropolitan Museum of Art on archival collections and public relations. Whatever your major is, Ramapo College has the tools to help you succeed in your future. I've met so many amazing individuals who have given me advice and insight into my field. I'm truly excited for life post-grad, and I can say that Ramapo College helped me get there. That's all from me. Back to you, Alex.
Wow, Jaina, sounds like you are prepared for life after graduation. Ramapo's Pathways program, built into the curriculum, is one of a kind. Being so close to New York City, there are over 350 companies that offer internships and hundreds more in the surrounding communities. We know internships matter, and recent internships include the Jimmy Fallon Show, Google, and even the White House. It's amazing. Those Roadrunners, they're always on the move. Incredible. Kaylee, a sophomore women's soccer player, majors in elementary education. And she's going to share with us why everyone here at Ramapo calls this place Home Sweet Po. Take it away.
Thanks, Alex. Coming from a small high school, I knew I wanted to find a college that would support me not only academically, but provide me with a sense of community. After touring Ramapo, I knew instantly that they would provide me with both of these things. Ramapo first made me feel right at home through our arching ceremony, our most storied tradition. This is where first-year students will meet and proceed through our symbolic arch and be greeted by our president and upperclassmen. I personally got involved on campus through my involvement with the women's soccer team. Ramapo's women's soccer team had me surrounded by a group of women that not only shared the same love for a sport as I did, but the same determination, and I'm now grateful enough to call each and every one of them my family. The elementary education program here at Ramapo also introduced me to the community that we have. With me and my peers participating in similar fieldwork, it caused us to rely on each other heavily for advice throughout this process. Ramapo also has several communities outside of the classroom. Students can get involved in many of our centers here on campus, such as our Women's Center, Queer Peer Services, and our Multicultural Center. These are all great resources for our students to find themselves immersed within our campus. While many believe that graduation means your home at school is ending, Ramapo emphasizes their community even after you leave. Graduating seniors participate in our arching ceremony once again at graduation to signify the end of their journey here. Then, even after graduation, we receive continued support through Ramapo's alumni network. When I first came to Ramapo, I could have never imagined the acceptance that I would find myself immersed in, and would have never thought that it would follow me past graduation. That is why, when you're here at Ramapo, it really is Home Sweet Po. That's all from me. Kicking it back to you, Alex.
How incredible is that tradition, Kaylee? Arching when you enter and graduate certainly connects you deeply to Ramapo, the community. Also named one of the top 25 disability-friendly schools in the nation, reinforces that commitment you mentioned. It seems like there's something for everyone, including a strong veterans community, earning gold as a military-friendly school. Hashtag Home Sweet Po is a pretty popular hashtag on campus, so we all need to go check out those social media accounts very soon. Take care, Kaylee. Danny is a mathematics major, and you're about to see why. He's the perfect roadrunner to talk about the more than 100 diverse clubs and organizations on campus. He's going to add up all the opportunities to get involved on campus to multiply your fun. You're on, Danny.
Thank you for the introduction, Alex. There is no shortage of things to do here at Ramapo College, which is why I found it to be a perfect fit. When I came to campus, I became heavily involved across a variety of areas, including Public Safety Advisory Council, Athletics Liaison, National Anthem Singer, Yearbook Team, Admissions Team, and Student Government Association, discussing and debating activities while also engaging in fun social activities. There is something for everyone. We have an active Greek life on campus, or maybe you'd like to join the Beekeeping Club, Democracy Matters, the Roadrunner Pep Band, or become part of the College Programming Board and help plan events such as the annual Spring Concert. Ramapo also offers a number of cultural clubs, such as the Black Students Union, the United Asian Association, and the Association for Latinos Moving Ahead. Some of the greatest conversations I had are with friends I made from getting involved. From where to get the best pizza, it's New Jersey, so there's plenty of competition, to arranging tutoring support for classes, from when our athletics teams are playing and who is going to cheer on the Roadrunners, especially my personal favorite, our national champion ice hockey team, to where to hang out and have fun. And if you ever feel there is something missing at Ramapo, just stop by the Center for Student Involvement and create the club yourself. My college experience here at Ramapo has prepared me for higher education in graduate school at Columbia University. Ramapo has given me a future that is unlimited, and I learned that no matter where I am in life, I will always aim to leave an environment better than I found it. Throwing it back to you, Alex.
Wow, Danny, I can't believe you had time to share your story with all that you do on campus. The opportunities to get involved here are endless. And here's a fun fact. More than 77% of the students at Ramapo voted in the last presidential election. With clubs like Democracy Matters and the SGA, it's no wonder why. Best wishes to you as you head to the Ivy League. Take care, Danny. The home of the Roadrunners. You are bound to catch an exciting game either on the field, diamond, court, or in the pool. That's where you'll find Emil, a junior economics major from Belgium. Why Ramapo? Why Division III? Emil, it's time for you to dive right in.
Hello, Alex, and hello, everyone. I'm so glad to have you all here. As an international student from Belgium, I always knew I wanted to be a student athlete in America, and Ramapo enabled me to fulfill that dream. Ramapo is home to highly competitive NCAA Division III athletics. My swim coach, as well as all other coaches here, always emphasize that our #1 priority is our education. In fact, Ramapo student athletes consistently maintain an above-average cumulative GPA. Ramapo cares about its athletes and makes sure we have access to top-tier athletic facilities, personalized academic support, and priority registrations to make sure our classes fit with our practices and game schedules. Why Division III? Well, Division III offers a unique combination between athletics and academics. No one at the Division III is eligible to receive athletic scholarships, which means all the time and dedication we put into our sport is truly for the love of the game. And Ramapo sure knows how to make you feel supported as an athlete, especially with the community send-off every time we make it to the NCAA tournament. Ramapo is home to highly competitive club and intramural teams. These club teams travel and practice just like the Division III teams. Dance, cheer, and ice hockey have all been very successful, with ice hockey placing 3rd in the nation this past season. We also have club lacrosse, soccer, and even rock climbing. These club teams offer you the opportunity to have fun and improve without the commitment of being an NCAA athlete.
Coming to America, I never knew I would be able to combine academics and athletics so well, but that's exactly what I was able to do right here at Ramapo. I already hold 2 school records and have received quality academic training. That's all for me right now. Back to you, Alex.
What great information, Emil. The Roadrunners have made more than 150 NCAA tournament appearances, and club teams hold national and regional titles too. With incredible athletic facilities, dedicated coaches, and a community invested in your success, I now understand why athletic alumni say, once a Roadrunner, always a Roadrunner. Look who decided to show up, everyone. Rocky the Roadrunner. Everyone here at Ramapo loves Rocky. You can see why. And one thing is clear. The Roadrunners and Ramapo College are doing it all. Thank you to all the amazing students here for sharing their experiences. The incredible location, dedicated peer programs supporting the transition to college, innovative curricula, and hands-on learning, career prep, competitive athletics programs, and an amazing campus life and activities are just a few of the many reasons why students thrive here at Ramapo College. With small class sizes, dedicated mentors, and a commitment to individualized attention, student success is clearly the #1 priority. Come check out this beautiful campus and all it has to offer to see why you should call Ramapo College of New Jersey your home sweet home. All right, we'll see you on campus, everybody.